So today we will solve this question where some red balls, some black balls, or some white balls are given to you. Okay, and you need to calculate the total balls. What is the out of the total balls when some out of the total balls when some particular uh, ball is selected randomly. So there are basically red balls, right? These are the red balls. Let's say these are the red balls. Okay, so these are the red balls, and how much such red balls are given to you? Those are six. Six is the count of red balls, and along with this we have been given the black balls, right? The black balls, the few black balls are given to you. Let's say these are the black balls, and what's the count of these black balls? The count of these black balls are 8, right? Count of these black balls are 8, right? Along with these, some white balls are given to you. These are the white balls. These are white balls. And the count of these white balls are 4. Okay. So all these balls are kept in a bag and all are mixed up, right? So this will be the bag. Let's say this is the bag. And in this bag, all balls are kept, right? This is a bag in which all balls are kept. Now we need to find, when you are selecting one of the balls from this bag, you are doing some random selection. You are doing some random selection. Random selection of a ball is done. Is done. So just you think, when you are not knowing the colors and you put your hands in this bag, right? And you are not allowed to see, or something, or some cotton is just put up on your head or eyes, and you are just bringing one ball out of this. Then the question is that what is the probability that the ball drawn is non-black? Okay, so first of all, the probability of any event is calculated as, probability of any event is calculated as the total or the favorable count of event, favorable count of event, and favorable count of event divided by the total count, divided by the total count of the event. So here the total count is calculated as, if you are pulling the ball, or just bringing one ball out of this bag, it can be red, it can be black, it can be white. So the total probability, that means the total possibilities are 6 plus 8 plus 4, right? So the total balls, or the total count which is kept into the denominator is, this is just like a fractional concept. If you remember, in fraction, in the denominator we kept the total numbers into the denominator. So the total is 6 plus 8 plus 4. From where these numbers are coming? These are 6 plus 8 plus 4, right? So this will give you 8 plus 6, 14, 14 plus 4, that is equal to 18. That is equal to 18. Right? Now, out of these 18 balls, one ball is bring down, kept just pulled out, and that should be non-black. So first find the number of balls which are non-black. So non-black numbers are red, and it can be white also, right? So the not black balls. What are that? What are those balls? Those balls are red balls plus it can be a white ball. Red or white ball. Red or white ball. Right? So the red ball count is 6. So just put up the value of 6 over here. 6. And white ball count is 4. So just add the white ball count, that is 4. This will give you the value of 10. 10. Right? Now, these 10 balls are those balls which are non-black. Right? Now, the probability of getting a non-black ball is the favorable count divided by total. So the favorable count is 10. So 10 by the total 18. This is the probability. 10 by 18 is the probability that the ball drawn from this bag is non-black. So probability, I'm just squeezing the window little. Yeah. So the probability of non-black is equal to 10 by 18, right? And this will give you is 10 by 18, and this will give you 2 5 times 10 and 2 9 times 18. So this will give you 5 by 9. So 5 by 9 is the probability of getting a non-black ball. This is the probability of getting a probability of non-black, right? Did you understood? Here the total balls are kept in the bag, okay, and the question was that out of these six balls are red, 8 balls are black, and 4 balls are white. And if you are randomly bringing one ball out from this bag, right, that one ball, what is the chance that this one ball is not black? It can be red, it can be white. So we know that probability of a favorable event is the favorable count of that event divided by the total count. So how it can be favorable? When you are getting a non-black. And when you are getting a non-black, when it can be white, when it can be red. So just add the red and white balls. This will give you your favorable event. Your favorable event is what? When you are getting red ball, this is your favorable event. When you are getting a white ball, this is your favorable event. So these 6 and 4, that means the count of red and white is added. This will give you 10. So these 10 balls, when 10 times there be a chance, when you are bringing it out, it can be a red, it can be a white. Though 8 times it will be black, but we are going to find only those chances, those probabilities when this is non-black. This count will not be considered. Only this will be considered and this will be considered, right? So this will be 6 plus 4, which is equal to 10. So the probability of non-black is 5 10 10 this 10, that means red balls count and white balls count. 6 plus 4 equal to 10 divided by the total count, which is 18. Okay, now just divide it, just divide it, divide numerator by 2, it will be 5, and divide denominator by 2, it will be 9. So 5 by 9 is the probability of getting a non-black number. And students, always remember, probability, when you are getting answer of any probability, the answer will be always less than 1, less than or equal to 1, right? So here you can see 5 by 9 is a number which is less than 1. So this is the answer, right? 5 by 9 is your answer, that you are getting a non-black number, non-black ball, right? I hope you understood it. The main intention is that what is your favorable event. Suppose you are going into an examination, then the favorable event is what? You are expecting 100% of marks, right? So similarly, here in the question, the criteria is given that you are going to bring a ball and that should be non-black. So non-black ball probability is 5 by 9. That means getting either a red ball or a white ball, or white ball. This will be non-black balls. Okay. What are non-black balls? The red or white are non-black. They are not black. So this count is 10. You can see 6 plus 4, right? And this count is 10. 10 divided by total, 10 divided by total 18, this will give you 5 by 9. So this is the favorable count which you are having, right? So 5 by 9 is your answer, and in this way we have solved it, right? Such questions are very easy, but you need to understand what is being asked. Here the question was that we have to find the probability of non-black numbers, non-black balls. So non-black balls are those balls which are not black in color, right? So non-black balls are those balls which are not black in color. So this can be red, this can be red, this can be white, right? So that's why we have taken the count of red balls, that is 6, and we have taken the count of white balls, that is 4. So this will give you 10. So 6 plus 4 is the 10 number which you are getting, and 10 divided by the total, that is 18, this will give you 5 by 9. So 5 by 9 is the probability of getting a ball when you are selecting it randomly from this bag, and that is a non-black ball, right? So this is the number 5 by 9, which is your answer, students. I hope you understand this question very clearly, right? So, for getting, you need to understand that first of all, what is the chance? The chance is that when you are getting or pulling a ball out of this bag randomly, that means you are not seeing whether you are holding the ball which you are carrying out from this bag is of red color or black color or white color, right? Then it can be red, it can be black, it can be white, okay? Because it's a random selection, it's a random selection. Random. Random means any color it can be. So suppose when you are bringing it out, it can be red. If the red will be coming out, will it be your favorable event? Yes, because it's a non-black. And in the question, it has been asked that the ball should be non-black. And when you are bringing a black, okay, when you are bringing out a black colored ball, whether this is a favorable event? No, it's not. Hi XXABZL. This is from class 10th. Probability. Yes. Actually, we have our examination, CBSE board examinations tomorrow. So that's why I'm trying to bring some good questions so that it will help you. If you have any query, you can put up over here into the chat. Thank you for your interaction. This is a question of probability. So the question is that some balls are kept in a bag and we have to draw a ball randomly, And what is the probability that when the ball which we have bring out is non-black ball, right? So that is calculated over here. Okay. Question, you find it easy, very good. That means your preparation is very much good. Perfectly fine. So such questions are coming into the examinations, into the board examinations. Yeah, that means your preparation is good. Perfectly fine. Thank you. So students, in this way we have solved this question. For any query you can put up into the comment box, into the chat box, and as XXABJL, yeah, your name into the is very much. I mean, it's difficult to remember. Hi at the rate XXABJL1818BG. Yeah, but anyway, it's nice talking to you. Thank you. So let's. I'm just closing this live session now. Since any query you can put up into the comment box. Otherwise, I think this explanation is sufficient to be understood, right? For any query you can write it over here. Thank you XSABJL1818BG. Thank you so much. Just be connected. Thank you so much for your time and being attached over here through my channel. Thank you. So, students, I think we can wind up this session now, right? And I will come up with some more questions into the next live sessions. I'm trying to keep the live sessions a little shorter so that rather than investing much time, it's better to come up with some specific concepts, and I'm trying to deliberate it over here in front of you. Okay. And thank you so much for watching. Bye bye. Take care.